That's insane. Okay. Nice. Okay.
If you can.
Bubble dicks.
See that? You're going down. That's it. There's plenty more set. Pass a bloody siren! I'm all blasted! Rigging! My ears! Get those bang sticks ready! Dance inbound! See that? You're going down! Look out! Siren!
Hello, what's up?
Watch it, there's a close one around. You man, cover me. Get that stick. See that? Shock of shocks.
It's going good. Just woke up about, I don't know, about 45 minutes ago. And like crack had open, so I'm not gonna fuck with that shit. I'm just gonna have her be writing up again, because he's just gonna continuously write her ass up. Thing is, he's doing it. Yeah. I mean, whatever. Maybe whatever floats her boat, bro. She wants to play that game and be like, I'm high and mighty, look at me, whatever. I'm like, okay.
I'm not running you the dodge for that. Idiot.
I don't, like, I really don't give a shit. I think it's hilarious.
Time for some new tactics. Adapt or die. Just like the lads in the Falklands. Don't get too comfy.
That's basically what it is.
That's just waiting.
She's trying to prove stuff, and the honest truth is, no one fucking cares.
Get that stick. Oh. Great! Coming for it! Rigging! Watch it! Blitzpound! Going to dawn. Buy things. Not that it will matter. You'll still die.
Yeah,
You're just dragging this
it's like she needs to just do her job,
weakling
and
survive.
transfer. Like, if she wasn't a bad manager, it wouldn't even matter, but the whole point of it is that she is. And she's trying to prove herself by doing all this crap and that. Like, she complains about me to him, like, says, like,
The trader pod design
you
is
know,
not terrible.
she gets frustrated
Did okay with this.
that I'm the one that he relies on. And she tries to use the manager thing as a thing. It's like, well, manager, though. You're not a manager. That's the problem. You're not trained to be a manager. You don't have management material.
See that? You're going down.
You want to keep saying this. Saying it doesn't mean shit.
Just like base. Get in!
I could say I'm a fucking millionaire. Doesn't mean I'm a damn millionaire.
My aim is true. Bloody hell! Get that stick.
No, she's a fucking moron. That's what she is.
Back to hell with all of you. We've got a set time. Yeah.
None of this ad's made it in. Surprising. What a cookie.
Oh.
Damn it. And that's most of the wave.
No, you're okay. I'm always happy that you're on, though.
Just like basic training.
If I thought that was anything but luck, I would be impressed. Area remains secure.
If ever something was just pure wrong, it's this.
Wave 10.
By my calculations,
No, of course it's gotta be heard.
look very good for you.
But yeah, it just gets so silly. This person continuously tries to pull stuff and that. It's just like, why don't you just, to do your job? That's all I can say. Why don't you just do your job? I mean, you want to complain about everybody else. It's just like, so I don't like people that are, they're emotional fucking zombies. All they do is complain and complain and complain and complain and complain. And they complain so much about stuff that is none of their business. They never look at themselves. Definitely why I like, what Jesus said in the Bible and that, he always talked about your own self-reflection. You should reflect yourself first. If you have something to teach someone, then teach them. People normally do listen to people for the most part. They may not agree with you, but doesn't mean they don't listen to you. Every voice can be heard. All voices can be heard. That's why our voices get projected so much. So when people talk, you listen to them. You can disagree with them, but you can't overcompensate them by saying they're wrong. Unless they're wrong. There's always a hint of truth with everybody anyway. I said there's a hint of truth with this lady. Says she's not a bad person when she's not all high and shit. She's probably a really delightful person. She's just fucking high all the damn time. Her brain's melting down. Anyone that uses all those excuses to get their life ahead. They want someone to believe in them 100%. And they'll say it too. Do you believe what I say 100%? No one shall.
I got the heater on.
Okay, yeah, the temperatures are... Well, they're going to be cold at night, but it's supposed to be like 66 today.
I forgot to turn it on last night. That was my bad. You could have turned it on.
No, I'm not...
I got it on 2 burners, and it won't take long for it to warm up.
Nah, it should be fine.
Your room's not really bad. Your room's...
Yeah, it's... As long as the sun's out, my room's great. No, it blows out. Since they put it in a bad spot, they should put it more towards the ground than up there. Because heat rises, it just all hits the fucking ceiling.
Right, it goes right out the door.
Yeah. I guess they didn't care because this was a storage room.
At this time when they did this, this wasn't really supposed to be a bedroom. That's why if we were rip this off and I make the garage into one big room, this and that into one big room, I'm going to get one of those motel 60 amp heat cool units like they do at the motels, and I'll put it in
Yeah.
on this back wall, but I'm going to redo this. The concrete will be coming out. I'll put the concrete out, but then you'll have this in the garage.
I mean, the garage would be big enough. The garage is huge. That's almost twice as big as this.
Yeah.
I don't need all that room.
Well, we just thought we could make it into like an efficiency apartment then.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to put a stove and all that crap.
I mean, no, you don't need all that crap.
Because you'll have a full bathroom down here then.
Yeah.
Everything else.
It'd be good. I mean, honestly, I want to get some. I want to get a sauna, like a 2-man sauna thing, if we could. So that'll help you and Mom out a lot.
Yeah, I used to use the sauna all the time at Turner's Gym. You get in there after taking a good shower, go in there and you just start sweating. You sweat all the crap out of your system, all the immunity.
I remember going in the racquetball club, and you could pour water on the coals or whatever.
A little bit of water and squirt it on there, but you know, to get the temperature.
Yeah.
Sitting there just sweating your ass off.
Yeah, that's what I always wanted to buy. Is a sauna. You can do like a 2-man sauna for like $1,600. Just bring a big old thing of water with you. Pulls out all that crap. It's like taking a really hot bath. Shit, excuse me.
By my calculations, I vastly overestimated you. Running away won't save you.
See that? Pure
Perhaps we don't understand each other.
blasted phase one.
You don't gloat yet. Edar, would you kindly? I can hear. Would you like to be part of an electrical circuit? This is what's called the fourth state of matter. Perhaps we don't understand each other. I wouldn't get overconfident. Come, my Edar. Attack!
Here's some ammo.
You are hopeless. You can't hide. My outstretched, disappearing before your eyes. You're outnumbered now.
His clones are limited, just like my patience. Do not test me.
It's the spot. Got ammo here.
But yeah, I definitely got this Yasin to go. He texted me the other day, or yeah, he did text me yesterday, like a long ass text message and that.
Up to.
He's extremely fucking serious about like,
You do know how money works, right?
fuck. Damn it. I mean that. He doesn't. He really doesn't want her there. Like.
Wave 11.
Careful, a screen. Cleanse the soulless filth.
Oh my god, why is there so many fucking damn strikes and shit right here?
Freak, coming for us. My aim's
Shit.
Whoa.
Dude, why is there so many fucking damn strikes all over the place, dude? What the fuck, dude? Like, wow, there's like 5 or 6 strikes sitting there. Weird.
Just like the lads in the Falklands. Help! I'm hit!
Fuck you, game.
See that? Pure cold down. Careful, a screen! Watch out, Zed!
Fuck off, bitch. Fuck.
My aim see.
Spaniard Josh, imbecile.
Yeah, when?
Before I decide to shut the
That was rough. Like it's normal, look at my ass kicked.
next batch of flesh pounds. It won't be that easy again. You'll throw my results if you die too fast. Buy armor.
Okay.
Wee bit of ammo.
Protect the area if you can.
Oh man.
What unholy terror happened here? Dodge, you beastie! Just doing what I must. Get in, get in! Oh.
Hey, dude's coming so hot. The fuck I reload this fucking damn gun, dude? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Yeah, fuck this place, dude. Fuck off, bitch. How the fuck did I miss that guy? Are you kidding me, game? I miss him again. What the fuck is with this game? Why am I missing this with you, man? Dude's right in my fucking damn face. Jeez. Yeah, I hate this fucking map though. I always get too many motherfuckers that crawling out of nowhere. You get the damn fast reload.
Area almost totally secure.
Damn.
Around help.
Yeah, I'm going to a different level. I like the levels I can actually go around people. This one you can't, so you get fucked. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. Okay, check my phone. It's probably a huge chance that she didn't. You know what's so funny is, like, when you get someone that works that's fake, and they only do stuff because they have to keep their job, and so they only do it when they have to, kind of thing, it's like, why don't you just do your job the whole entire time that you're there? Like, why do you only have to do your job when someone comes in? Like, the whole point of being paid is to do your job. You get hired to do something. That doesn't matter how easy your job is. Like, yes, I do have an easy job when it comes down to like physical labor and that. My job is really fucking easy, for the most part. But I still have to do things to keep up with stuff. That's like a timing thing. I still have to be there. Dude, I still have to work. Okay. I really don't like the fucking gunslinger that much. Let's do demolition. Let's blow shit up.
Wave 1.
Just like the lads in the fog.
But like, I guess it's because when I was younger, that I always knew I had to work hard, and I enjoyed it.
It will matter. You'll still die.
I never think about the fucking money I make half the time. I'll look at it and be like, oh, cool, so I could budget and do things like that. But other than that, I never look at the money like other people do. Other people look at the money like, oh man, I could buy all this stuff. That I'm like, dude, I don't care. Yeah, I can give two flying fucks.
Gotcha, beastie. My aim is true. Welcome to Armageddon. Yeah.
Yeah, like other people just get so fixated on that shit.
The resupply pod is open.
And then, like,
Spend your
I can't
dollars
stand being
and shit.
fixated on stuff like that.
That's nothing. Wolf. Keep the area secure.
Like, some people are super fixated on that crap and that, and they just keep on doing it. It's like, they think about celebrities and shit, and I'm like, dude, stop thinking about Hollywood people. They're all Satanists. Hollywood was invented to mislead you from God. That's what they're invented to do. The whole point of Hollywood. That's why they call it Los Angeles is the fucking sin state, or the sin capital of the world.
Don't break your arm patting yourself on the back.
Getting too good at this.
If people actually, like, notify what Hollywood actually does, they're all a bunch of molesters and shit. They do all this crap.
Nice.
This area remains mostly secure. This hub's helping you somehow. Is this some sort of prank? If I thought that was anything,
That's why a lot of people don't like.
I would be impressed.
There's just one bishop guy that talked about it. There's a reason why Hollywood is the sin capital of everything. And people are always like, what do you mean by that? It's like, it's the sin capital. It's made to be like that. It's meant to deceive you.
That'll keep me going.
Like, it's called globalist intention for real. Like, it's a Satanist act. People don't want to talk about it because they're all like, whoa, no, it can't be like that. I guess it is like that.
Wave 4.
They're trying to tell you. That's the reason why, like, I tell, like, Taylor Swift's a Satanist. She's 100% Satanist.
There's a cloaked monster nearby. Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. She's been proven to bewitch people and do all that stuff and that, and people just fall in line with it. They get massively pissed off when you judge a human being. Not even judge, when you actually talk about a human being that makes billions of dollars off of people, all music's like that.
See that? You're going down.
And every time you talk about, this is what's funny, is every time you talk about Jesus Christ, people get fucking offended. That's what's the blowing up thing about it. People get offended by Christ, which is fucking ridiculous.
Gotcha, beastie.
The guy that gave everything, that man that gave everything away to make us be with him in heaven, they tend to frown upon that and hate on that.
A big gun may help you feel safe.
And they do.
Actually save you.
They fucking hate on the man that gave everything.
Some
This is why being a good person is more difficult than being a bad person. Being a bad person, all you do is fall in line with evil. Evil's easier. You don't have to do anything. Like the other day, there's two high school kids, killed other two high school kids. Let's talk about the cops and that. Over dab pens, over fucking carts, fucking weed carts. How fucking... And the guy was just like, this is ridiculous. These kids are fucking stupid. Over weed carts. As soon as they legalize fucking pot, it's kind of funny. Everybody starts doing whatever they want to do and try to be gangsters and shit. Whole point of mafia and gangsters is to go against the system that is unfair. That's why they did the drugs and all that shit, and that's why they still do it. You legalize it, it doesn't do anything. Is this these kids are young and stupid, like 16, 15, that all they care about is smoking weed and getting high as fuck, and they're fucking the dumbest people ever, because And I've been talking to one of them. I was like, dude, stop smoking that shit. It's not good for you to be smoking that shit. He's talking about the person that got him into it. Yeah, your friend's a fucking moron. Talk to the person that got him into it. Yeah, he's a moron too. It's not about the damn fucking money and that. It's a massive sin to keep on thinking about, get bitches or something, and they don't get anybody. That's why I don't like guys like Andrew Tate. Other than when he actually does talk about actual things that actually do make sense. But everyone wants to be top G and do this and do that, make all this money and that. Oh, everyone will love you and that. Who gives a fuck? I have tons of people that love me or like me. And I'm not top G. I'm just a good person. My community loves me because they know I work hard. That's only one thing that Andrew Tate actually got down. The man always works. He's always doing something. He's always doing something. And, these kids act like you're just be given something because, in your mind, you have a little delusion. You just believe in something that has nothing to... It's like, what? No. All things are meant to be hard for a reason. You're meant to work for it. But these Gen Z kids don't completely understand it. Some of them do. They're on TikTok fucking complaining about, I have to work 40, 50 hours a week. When can I have fun? I say, you can have fun when you're not at work. I was talking to the one kid about it. He's a Gen Z kid. I said, your work comes first. Try to explain to him. You know how work works, right? You work for money to survive. Thing is, most kids don't understand that because they're children. They want to just think it's all about fun, 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 fun. I'm like, being an adult, I talk about being a man. I'm like, being a man is working. He's like, I am a man. No, you're not. You don't do nothing, bro. Look at what you're doing. You're sitting there all day on your fucking phone like a fucking little bitch, talking to your fucking friends that you can see after work. You only work 5 hours a day. That 5 hours is that fucking crucial that you can't work it because you want to go play fucking Barbie dolls with your fucking friends, basically. He does super cool shit. I said, why don't you just wait till you're done? He explores stuff and that. He does really cool fucking shit. I enjoy watching his stuff and that. Okay, post it on public. Post that stuff, on TikTok. Post it on, Instagram and shit. Post your shit then. At least you can make some type of revenue off of it if you keep posting stuff. It just takes time. But your priority is to be able to do stuff. I'd say, okay, let's go to let's go to an asylum or something. We'll do a tour of an asylum and that. And they'll have ghost hunters and spirit people go through there and tour with you at nighttime and that, and do ghost boxes and that, so you can actually hear actual demons and that. They think that they're people. People's souls don't resonate on Earth. They go to heaven or they go to hell. Sometimes people say there's a purgatory. That, people go to a purgatory of hell, a purgatory of heaven. It's a partial heaven and hell. That's what flat earthers believe in. It's actually part of the construct of our world. And then once everyone gets judged, then the final one goes to heaven and hell. Or whatever it might be. No one fucking really knows. I mean, it's not really descriptive in the Bible that talks about in that, because a lot of the stuff's let out, because Enoch was the one that actually describes a lot of things in depth. So, and that's what it is.
Somebody's wearing their today.
And that's what it is.
Girl pants. I don't judge.
So when people say, oh, if I can only live once, what do I do? Do what's necessary for you to do for humanity. It's like when you find someone to work with, and that, just to say, people always be like, oh, about working with people and shit. You never know who you're gonna work with, right? Okay, exactly. You never know who you're gonna work with. But you never know what you're gonna learn from that person that you're working with. Like, you never know, you might work with someone that you might fall in love with. You never know if you're gonna work with someone that you might gain huge amount of knowledge with or be best friends with. You don't know. That's why we take chances on everything. If you never get a job, you never go out, you never meet anyone. You never know what you're going to learn, you never know who you're going to love, and that, because you sit around all day on the internet. And internet's not a bad place. You can learn a lot from it, but internet's a freedom of choice, too. Sometimes you can't be put into a predicament, you can always run. And that's what it is. You can always run. In real life and that, when you're outside the door, now you can't always run from a mistake. You can't just turn off your computer or go to play a video game and that. You have to deal with the consequences of your fucking actions. And that's what it is. So if you have to deal with your consequences of your own actions, when you make a mistake like that, you can't just hide and say, I'm not going to be on this chat anymore. Cry. I'm going to play some video games and probably play Fortnite like a douchebag. Yeah, you can't do that in real life. When you're outside your door and that, someone confronts you. I confront assholes all the time that get in my fucking face and that. Or I confront really nice people that are sweet and loving and that. And they'll be always sweet and loving. And I say, of all the people that I meet, from my job, 95% of them are rather nice and just had maybe a bad day, or some of them are extremely nice. They're just like, oh, hey, how you doing? That you work really hard. I see you all the time. Sometimes people favor me and they give me extra tip money because they know I'm busting my ass. It doesn't matter what kind of job I have. So this is one of the things that my employee said. Oh, he's my colleague. Just say he used to talk about his dad and that his dad came from a different country. And that so he looks at he's like, a car wash is not a job. And I said, what do you mean car wash is not a fucking damn job? Could you do this? Could you communicate with people and try to no, you do things without communication. So when people think physical work between communication work, two different things. Customer service is all about communication. If you are being a construction worker, it's a little bit different. You're working with a bunch of dudes. You're not working with women. If you are working with a woman, you're working with like 1 out of 100 fucking people. So there's 1 woman out of 100 fucking dudes that work in construction. I see mostly 60% women at my job. So you have to be really comfortable and confident to talk to these women because a lot of these women are extremely fucking attractive looking too. You say, that's not hard. That's not hard. Shit, I'd rather be painting fucking walls and building fucking houses than dealing with women. And not in a bad way, but to be able to talk to them. People don't understand that. I gotta deal with gorgeous women all day long, flirtatious women, ugly fat women. I gotta deal with all these. I'm the only one that's dealing with it because most of these guys don't even know how to fucking talk to a damn squirrel. More or less, they're friends. They get all emotionally giggly. So for me to learn how to communicate with the opposite sex that I might be attracted to and be calm and be resilient is a hell of a lot harder than it is to paint a fucking damn wall. It's a hell of a lot harder than building a damn house. Because the objects don't do anything. You pick them up and you fucking use them. These people have emotions. They have feelings. They have stuff that you have to work with, which is a hell of a lot harder than it is to put a nail in a fucking damn wall. Fucking monkeys know how to do that. And you're saying it's more difficult than what I'm doing. It's not. And it's difficult because sometimes you have to deal with assholes and that. You have to deal with people and that. You can't get upset. You have to be calm. You have to be, like I said, resilient. Hold on. Oh, that was nasty. That's what I'm trying to understand. Like, oh, a real man's job. I was like hearing that. It's easy to get used to physical pain than it is emotional pain. Oh. Sorry about that. Emotional pain is a lot harder to deal with because it gives you mass anxiety. Physical pain, it'll give you a little anger, you get a little anxiety, and you get on. Mental pain, emotional pain, you deal with it. Because your brain has to cycle all that stuff out. Pain, you can nullify the pain, just don't feel it. That's one feeling. That's why these pussies drink alcohol. When you see them, they're like, oh man, you can think however you want. The structure of man is about self-control. Because you can't get away from it. You have to have self-control. So when you lose stats, you lose control, they call you a crybaby kid. They call you bitch boy. It doesn't matter how old of a man that you are. If you can't handle pain, handle disappointment, handle criticism, that's what women do. Most women can't handle criticism. That's why they're pretty. They get away with it because they're beautiful. Because all males want to give that sort of thing to a woman. But when you're a man, you don't get that. Unless you're like a pretty boy. But fuck, dude, that's like people, you know... Shit, not even... Well, I can say that I get away with a lot of shit. What I'm saying is you gotta have that functionality. You gotta have them looks and that. You can't be just... If you're born looking like a fucking troll, and an ugly ass fucking dude will tell you that.
some ammo. Boomski. I'm getting too good at this.
This area remains mostly secure. Is Hans helping you somehow? Is this some sort of prank? You're not this good.
It's the spot.
If I thought that was anything but luck, I would be
But yeah, that's why a lot of people don't understand that stuff. They just never get it.
secure.
You go through your whole entire life trying to understand things, and like communication and dealing with your emotions is the hardest thing to do. That's why people drink and smoke drugs and shit and that. They don't know how to deal with their emotions. So they'd rather be high all damn day and let their brain melt and just letting time go by.
Here's some ammo.
You just let it go by. And you know, as time goes by, isn't that you lose interest eventually. And when you lose interest in that, you start to, you know, get bored.
9.
You start to get bored, and you start to do other things. And also, you know, shit,
That
you're...
sting.
Don't break your arm patting yourself on the back.
That'll keep me going. Yeah! His righteous judgment. Oh. Flesh pound! Ah! The old man still has it.
So, like, we got in a conversation about, you know, about the whole job thing, and that I couldn't tell him, like, he was talking about his father, and I'm just like, they were talking about all kinds of things. I said, well, prostitution's a job because you make money, right? And, like, I'm trying to make him understand, because evidently his father doesn't understand fucking nothing about reality.
You're on your last legs, pal.
You know, he knows a little bit about what he's been through and that, but actual conscious reality is a lot different.
Sue dead.
And then you start breaking up his country and that. I'm like, dude, you're not born. You weren't born in that country. You were born here, right? Well, yeah, then why the fuck do you care about other countries? You are in the freest country. It was like, this country's so terrible and stuff. How's this country terrible? Then why the fuck are you here then? And you get, you know, it's like, you have the freest country. Our country was freed from the tyranny of government. We still are. That's why we're fighting against it. Your country blows up people and stuff, and our country does not. Our government does. Our government's separated from our fucking country. I said, you came here for a reason, right? Because of war. Okay, so you came to the freest, powerful country in the world. And you want to say, oh, I despise the country. Then why the fuck you here? You're here because it's free. You're here because you have to be here. You can't go to a different country now. You're like, all these other countries are so good and blah, blah, blah. Then go back. They all say this shit. Everyone always says that shit. Any other people from all these other countries now. Like, I'm gonna go back to the country now because, you know, blah, blah, blah. They never ask questions about stuff like that. That's because your country's immoral and evidently retarded, because they don't have boundaries or rules. They're more corrupted. Boundaries or rules lead to less corruption. All these kids want to play this mafia thing. I'm like, where is this coming from? That's all these Middle Eastern kids or Bosnian kids. They all want to do mafia. Like, dude, mafia has been gone for fucking 100 years now almost. Mafia was in the 30s and early 40s. Like, where's this all coming out? Where the hell are you guys? It's the fucking shitty music they listen to, and then it's all this stuff being gangsters and pew pew and all that. They think they're like, I'm tough next to you. You're no better than anybody else. You're actually weak and inferior because you have a delusion in your head believing that you're tough and strong and all this shit. And you don't do nothing that does that. You're not doing anything. You can't even work a simple fucking job. Someone has to cater to you to get your shit done, like a 5-year-old kid. Saying no. Don't play in the mud too much, you might get sick. I'm a man. Like, no, that's not what a man is. A man leads. If you don't lead, you ain't a man. If you don't lead your own personal life to do what you choose to do, you gotta have someone tell you what to do, then you're not a man. You're a follower. Women follow more than men, by far. Women are more materialistic than men. Why? Because women are built different than men. Their brains think different. They think about value. Look at something pretty. You put little sparkles in that something that's pretty. All of a sudden the value goes up. Like, oh wow, I want that now. You could have spent like 5 cents on sprinkles, on fucking little dust. It makes it shine more. A woman's going to spend $500 on that to fucking get it so she can look more valuable. Looking more valuable, being more valuable are two different things. May have to be more value, which means survival. If you could build a house, you're more valuable than most men. Back in the old days, you build a shelter in that. More or less likely, you're probably going to have a woman. Despite the fact how big of an asshole you are. That's why these women... I'm going off topic, but this is why women always seem to go for asshole guys that have red flags. Like, I never found the best guy because your standards are too high. These bitches all the time on TikTok, excuse my French, these women all the time on TikTok. Always saying, I'm a 10, I'm a 10, I'm a 10, I'm a 10. You look at them like, you got flat chest, you got a little ass in that, you're average looking in the face. How you a 10? Well, my DMs say, yeah, you got a bunch of dumbass DMs. I see these motherfuckers all the time of that. I would say my girl flops out a fucking titty. Like, oh man, she's the hottest thing ever. There's fucking millions of bitches that have tits like that. Well, that means that she's fucking average. That's what average means. If everybody has the same, that means that you're normal. If all the girls had D-cup racks, perfect butts, that means that's an average. What's above that? There's probably not above that. It's still average. Goes by percentage of what people have. I see a lot of big titty models and I get their boobs injected and that. They all look the fucking same. They're all average. And most of them have butter faces. What made you so hot? Yeah, but you're all average. So I'd rather go for a woman that's unaverage and more or less realistic. If a girl came up to me and said, like, one of these bitches and that, on TikTok, I call them bitches for a reason, that because they're fucking ignorant. I had a big old ejected titties and that she came up to me, and a normal girl came up to me. Say she had a nice rack and that, you know, she looked really good in that. And she'd be like, she would play the number game. Rate me or her. Which one's hotter? She'd like jiggle her big old boobs and that. I'd be like, she's like a 15. You're like a fucking 2. So what do you mean? I got bigger boobs than her. They'll analyze that in their brains. It's not crazy people are that do this shit. They're psychologically fucking broken. And all more OnlyFans whores trying to capture people. This is how bad OnlyFans get. These women literally have to go out and say, slap or kiss. They do it all the time. Slap or kiss. Don't I look hot? You want to jump on OnlyFans? Only weak-ass men, strong-willed men that... they're strong. You know what they do is they're like, you're like a 3. They give her a massive low number. Like, what do you mean I'm a 3? Because you're presenting yourself like a whore. That's why you're a 3. That's the reason why you're 3. So it's not about your looks. Looks are depending on the person's eyes. I could look at 10 girls and only one or two of those girls would be really fucking attractive looking. Another man can look at 10 girls and think the girls I'm attracted to are fucking ugly. There's no such thing as perfectionate look. The only one that has perfectionate look is God. And give me some of that Jesus. That's it. The angels, they're beautiful. Glorious beauty. Even Lucifer was a beautiful person. What's up, Voodoo? So, like, these bitches that value their self and beauty in that, who gives a fucking shit? It's like, I see them sometimes at the car wash and that. They always have their boobs all pushed up. They got tattoos all over their tits and that. It looks fucking disgusting. You know, it's like, they always got like double shit on their boobs and that, like satanic fucking crap. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, what is wrong with you? Why do women want to ruin their beautiful naked body with fucking tattoos of satanic shit? You know what tattoos come from? Satanic. When you tempt the flesh, you're going against God. And that's just all it is. Like, yes, warriors get scars on them. Scars are a little bit different. You're not staining the skin. You're burning an emblem into you. Like the little emblem, like cowl emblems and that. People used to do all the time. They burn an emblem in their chest, which means pride or means like their land and all that stuff and that. They're taking pride in something. These tattoos that people get, it's all about a bunch of emotional inkers. It's no different than doing drugs. And they probably do drugs too. They always get a bunch of evil ass shit on them. Get a bunch of fucking skeletons, reapers, all shit and that. All massively satanic shit. And when you look at the personality of that, the personality's dull, negative. Of course, not all of them. But the ones that do stain themselves when they're younger than that, as they get older than that, they regret every tattoo they get. Because they know what it stands. It stands for fucking hatred. Doesn't matter what kind of tattoo you get. It's an emotional let out. There's people that just get tattoos of random shit because they're like, because they want to. If your life's that fucking boring, get a life. That's it. Get a life. Go have kids or something. Go work a job that you enjoy and work and go buy shit with the money that you work hard for. Like, there's other things you could do. Like, so I was listening to this one pastor guy that he was kind of talking about this stuff and that he's getting questions from his audience. And he talked about music. He said, stay away from Hollywood, stay away from music from Hollywood. He's like, all of it's satanic. All of it is. And he says, cuss words came from Satan himself, from Lucifer. Because the cuss words mean negativity to a certain extent, you know, saying like, you know, fucking shit and that. But you know, obviously the words are interpreted differently. You could say, fuck yeah, and be excited about something. Of course, they're interpreted differently, but... what time is it? Yeah, Crackhead want to open the site today and tomorrow. He just, my site manager texted me, is the site open? And I said, I don't know, ask Crackhead. She wanted to open the site. I don't know. Yeah, she wanted to open. This woman's gonna get fucking fired. She want to open. She texted me. I got the text message right here. This is what this bitch said. Right before she left at 9 o'clock, which she got another write-up for. This is what she said. She's like, hey, Cody, sorry, I meant to let you know that I'm going to be opening tomorrow and Saturday. Thanks, Christy. Just make up some random shit. I said, why are you opening now? I'm like, whatever, bitch. You can open. If her site's not open when I get there, I'm going to have you get fired. This is your third write-up for being late for work or staying too much. Okay. I go up there 11:30. If that shit's shut down, first off, our DM's gonna get it. And our DM's gonna target her. But, you know, it would already happen already. Unless he's busy. But he gets notifications for every ghost wash that we have to do to make sure the soap comes out in that.
It's the spot. Here's some ammo.
He gets notifications of that shit. Okay. I have the proof that she wants to open.
Enough of this little. Enough of this face. Fools!
Ghost wash is this. It's a non-pay wash to check to test the car wash out. So basically, you test out the soaps and what leaks you might have in that, and then you see if stuff's working. So basically, you hit ghost wash and turn, you know what I mean. It turns on that, and you watch all the stuff happen in that.
See that? You're going down. New Mac, cover me.
Yeah, make sure everything's good in that before we start to go in. And we're supposed to do it before 8 o'clock.
There's a cloaked one around. Pop goes the bloody weasel. All right, ugly. Boomski. Payback.
Don't worry. The next one will be harder.
But yeah, she want the fucking opening that. So I'm just like, whatever. And then she never answered me. She never likes to actually answer me at all. She just says, I'm gonna open. This is whatever she wants to do. I'm like, okay, whatever, go ahead and open. That's fine. I don't mind opening that, but these days get really long and I'm opening that. I gotta stay there till 4 because people don't want to come in. Yeah, they almost worked a 10-hour shift yesterday. Worked like 9.5. Had to wait for one of the kids to get there. Because she'll be like, oh, just leave. It's okay. You're not even doing anything. What the fuck? I'm not going to leave, bitch. Like, you brought in 5 cars. Like, I'm not leaving you alone for my job's sake, dumbass. You're such a fucking moron, like. She wants me to leave so she can do whatever the fuck she wants to do. Like, no, you can't. You know, I have multiple customers complaining about her and how she's doing stuff. One of the guy comes in, he's a trucker, and he comes in all the time. And one day she sat there and cussed him out because he's just like, "Hey, is your wash open?" And that, and she got. I mean, I definitely wasn't there. And like, she was just like,
Nice.
"What the fuck do you think that the cone's up, dude?" Basically, like, told him to fuck off, and he's like, "Of course we're closed, dumbass." And and he came up, he's like, "What the fuck, bitch? Like, who the fuck are you to be talking to a customer like that?" And she got all pissy now because she started to get judged. God forbid. And then he sat there and he filed an HR complaint against her and saying, "No, yeah, one of your customers here," and gave her the name and that, and gave her like,
My children.
she's assistant manager. She just literally just freaking cussed me out, and all I did was ask, "Is your car wash open?" And she's like, "What do you fucking think? The cone's up, dumb." Like, he's just like, what the fuck?
You think that's it?
She thinks she does nothing wrong. I'm sitting here laughing my fucking ass off.
We've got demons coming to play. Oh.
See that?
Like, are you fucking serious, woman? He's one of my dedicated customers that he comes like every damn day almost, or every other day. You're gonna cuss him out? I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? What is wrong with you? Are you that fucking retarded? I'm like, and he comes in all the time. He came in the other day and I was talking about that. Yeah, it's like, I think she got written up and all that crap and that. He's like about fucking the time, and she was in the background that we both looked at her. Then he started whispering and shit like, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's like, I was like, that was hella funny when you just said you called an HR on her ass and that for being a fucking moron. She's like, yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. She's a dumbass. What time is it? 9. Okay, yeah, I gotta get going here in about 30 minutes.
Keep the area secure. That means kill
Gotta go to the
any
gym.
threats that get near.
Get hit some. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna hit today. I think I'm gonna do some calves and shit, and then we'll go do some.
Careful, straight.
I heard they did legs yesterday, and that was rough with the arms and shit. But yeah, it's just fucking.
Did that sting?
Oh. Bloody hell.
Shock of shocks. The area is mostly secure. Did you suddenly become competent?
But yeah, it's just inside her mind that, because I had a mindset like that when I was younger. Now inside this bitch's mind, she's only thinking about how could she change things for the better. And I said, you have to be better first. You're not.
I'm going to try something different. Get ready to die.
Siren! Down it goes!
Just like the lads in the Falklands did.
That's what I always tell people. You have to be better first. You have to learn shit first. Like, you can't sit there and disagree with people. This is why I don't like management. When people get management, they believe they're already more superior. I'm like, you're not superior. Get the fuck out of here. Your management doesn't mean shit.
I'll make sure the next round is a challenge.
Like, taking a position, get what it is. A crackhead could be a manager nowadays, and people can sit there
You don't have enough money
and
to live.
and be like, oh, I have to follow this fucking crackhead? No one at work wants to follow this woman.
Moving. A little blood loss.
Not one person wants to follow this woman. Because she's nothing to follow.
15.
And I'm just sitting there like, well, no shit. She's a fucking idiot.
A family dispute. How have you survived?
But she tries to use the management thing and say, no one listens to me and that, blah, 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 blah. Like, no one needs to listen to you because you're not doing anything. Everyone else is following what they're supposed to do.
Where is...
Besides you. Well, I gotta stand up. Oh, my balls got smashed. Oh, there we go. Woo.
the bloody...
Oh, wow. Wow, that's fucking horrible.
Did that sting?
Would you like to be part of an electrical circuit? Do I?
Damn it!
Yeah. Armor experiment concluded. Even the best occasionally require some assistance. Good, Edon. Edon evasion protocols appear to electrocution can create a lifetime of endurance.
Did that sting?
You can't see me, but I see you.
Help! I'm hit!
I've killed tougher mercs than you. Lots of them.
Yeah, see what he texted me. See if he texted me anything. He ain't texted me anything yet. Okay. Yeah, I'm still gonna talk in that, but I'm gonna. Oh man, I really gotta go take a fucking shit so bad. Right back. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get going anyway because I gotta get to the gym and all that shit. Hold on. Oh man, that shit's crazy. Okay, I'm back. Hello.
Nice. Yeah.
Actually, hold on. Nothing right now. I'm just waiting to go to the gym about 9:30 or so. I got clothes tonight. You could be a grunt worker. Why do I go to the gym so much? What? I go to the gym so much because I'm a man and I have to be strong because strength gives you value as a man. So the stronger you are, more or less, the more value you get. Women don't date. More or less likely, you're not going to go for her. Just diet. Diet's for losing weight,
Harsh language.
not for building muscle.
Get more ammo.
Being skinny is not the only thing. Here's what Bean's getting at. I do diet actually.
The Zeds will be
I just like lifting weights.
to alleviate
I like pushing my body.
See that? Pure gold.
Protect the area if you can.
Gotcha, beastie. Boomski. Things visible.
Yeah, I could, gosh, maybe.
Welcome to Armageddon. Yeah. That's a bloody Snyder. Did that sting?
Maybe.
See that? You're going down. Pop goes the bloody weasel. Careful, the snake.
Area breached. You are so screwed now.
Of course.
The trader pod design is not terrible. Horzine did okay with this.
Here's some ammo.
I just don't want to be in the like market business of having to do stuff constantly like that. That's why I like just streaming.
Got ammo here.
Killing Floor? I
T-Bud
mean,
is 10
it's an amazing game.
It's
fun. Got a lot of customization with guns and shit.
Keep the Zeds out of that area.
It's a really good game. Third one's coming out. Supposedly October.
Demons, rock and roll, folks. Payback. Pow! Thought so. Kill it. Cleanse the soulless filth. Did that sting?
There's not a lot of people that know about Killing Floor that much. Everyone's playing Fortnite or Call of Duty. Fuck those games. The games are stupid and old as fuck.
Good at this.
I have a billion of them.
See that? Pure gold. Watch it! Crisp out! Watch. thing. Greg, coming for us!
Barrier breached. They're coming for you now.
It's the spot.
Wait, I think they do have discounts a lot in this game and that, so if you choose to get this game, honestly, you should. If you never played it before, you're gonna have a massive amount of time. You probably have like a 200-300 hours, which is liking this game a lot. I normally play it when I'm bored of other games. Is to keep my ass busy before I go to the gym or go to work or something like that.
Wee bit of ammo.
But yeah, I'm thinking about just showing off my that sucks. This one.
Last call for guns.
Show off like my not my gains, oh like my PRs and shit.
Here's some ammo.
Think this is all a piece of cake?
I'll take pictures of my weight when I'm doing that. I was people think it's fake in that.
See that? You're going down. Pop goes the bloody weasel. Gotcha. His righteous judgment.
What the fuck you say some gay ass shit like that, bro?
See that?
You're such a fucking pervert, bro. I don't know why you say stuff like that.
The next one will be harder.
Just like
But that's how I know that you're young-minded. You're super fucking perverted. Not even young-minded, you're just a pervert. It doesn't matter, you already said it. You need to get some sexual activity, bro. Sex is not that important for an older person. Like, I don't care about it. Sex is something that's irrelevant.
I'm not impressed. I'm disgusted.
Well, the people that care about sex a lot is the people that don't have anything else to do but think about that shit.
got ammo here.
Like, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, every once in a while I'll be like, oh, wow, that's exciting, but don't fucking care. If you've never done it before, I can understand why you care so much. If you've done it before, or if you had contact with it and that a lot throughout your life and that, you ain't gonna give a fuck about it. That's why you have simps. Simps care about it so much because they never fucking get it, and never get in contact with women. They're super fucking scared of that shit.
You're going down. Boomstick. Pop goes the bloody weasel.
I have no idea. I don't think so.
Did that sting?
Because I'm closing today. But she does close with me and gets all these hours and that, she'll get another write-up.
See that? You're going down.
Or she doesn't understand that she is getting write-ups.
We've got a flesh pound! It's leaving!
It doesn't matter. Don't write a Google review. Unless it's good. Because bad Google reviews, if you're talking about a person, it still affects her thing. Yeah, like, only good. If you say bad stuff in that, it does fuck up her side.
But it won't actually save you.
Well, they're gonna know where you live at, so it's not like you, I mean, you could, like, hey, you know, I like being at that car wash. That one guy is really nice, and then just give them, you know, one of the guys. Don't give my name, just say one of the guys up there.
You know holes in your armor are bad, right?
That's what I'm saying, that, like, that's what a lot of people seem to do, and
Here's
that
some ammo.
they're writing bad reviews about other people not doing well with other places and that, but ours has always been very nice in that because I'm the one that's working there. Okay, it's almost time to fucking go.
Wave 20.
This was a family affair. Had to stick your noses in.
Oh, I bet you're right fucking there.
That's it.
Blasted things will hit.
Perhaps we don't understand each other. Don't gloat yet.
Can't see.
Or I wouldn't get overconfident. Eaters, please do away with it. Disappearing before your eyes.
Try to stay alive
There.
my clones. Vulture and I have a bet about who will kill you.
No.
That'll keep me going.
We don't wear name tags in that.
Got ammo here.
Yeah, we don't wear any name tags and shit like that. Yeah, we're not. We're not that big on, I guess, because we're service stuff. Because normally there's only one person up front.
Wave 21.
Gotcha, beastie.
Flesh pound!
Get that stick.
Don't get too comfy. I've got more Zeds just waiting.
Cleanse the...
like basic training.
Damn, that fucker flew. Ha! Whee! Look at that shit. Love it.
Did that sting?
Fuck you, bitch.
Boomski!
Spend your jaws, imbeciles. Before I decide
Dude flew
to
across
start
the
the
fucking
pod.
damn map.
It's the spot.
Oh, this shit. Oh yeah, like I said before in my other stream, the only time my job is actually really difficult is when I'm working by myself or I'm working with someone that hides. That's why I don't like working with my assistant manager. She literally runs away and fucking hides all the damn time. She'll get so fucking high at work and that where she'll be so fucking like down. She'll sit there and ponder away. Like she'll sit there and like she like possessed basically. She'll bob back and forth sometimes, just like stare at her fucking phone. Like someone could come right next to her. That it happened on fucking Wednesday, and that one of the other coworkers and that was just like, you know, she was walking across. Yeah, she was walking across the where the cars go into. And like she didn't know that the coworker was there, and he was waving the cars in. One of the cars that like, and she literally got right in front of him and started waving the cars in, and the kid's just like, "It's like I'm right here." She's like, "Oh, I didn't see you." He's thinking to himself, "How the fuck did you not see me? I'm sitting right here." Yeah, she's fucking high. She's all fucked up. When you're that I'm saying like uncoordinated in that, you're on fucking drugs. You're doing drugs. Only drugs do that to you. Like nothing else does that to you. Because when you're like, I'll go into a day sometimes if I'm dehydrated or something like that. Yeah, I'll be like, my body's telling me to hydrate. Like, she's like that all day long. She doesn't drink any water at all. Like, no one drinks water in this place. I'll drink probably like 100 ounces of water when I'm at work just because I'm moving around a lot. These kids drink like 24 ounces of water throughout the whole 8-hour day they're working, or 5-6 hour day they're working. And just sit there all day bobbing. Like, and they'll smoke vapes and shit, and they're so fucking dehydrated. Exactly, they're so fucking high. Alright. They don't pay attention to anything. I do, you're all dehydrated and that drinks water. And I was talking to my site manager about that. 'Cause one of the days that he was, you know, really dehydrated. And I said, "Why don't you drink some water, bro? You haven't drink water all damn day." He's like, "No, man." It's like I'm okay. And they're like, "No, you're not okay." And I said, "Why don't you listen to me? I'm telling you good stuff, and that you're sitting there being an idiot. Drink some fucking day water." He complains about the water that we have. It's like I drink that filter water all the damn time. We have like a filter water thing. I say just go bring a thing to work and just drink water. You have to drink water. Without waters and salt, your nervous system or your brain doesn't react to shit. I like, oh, what the fuck are you doing?
See that? You're going down.
He says, I'll drink a bunch of water when I get home. Like, it's not about drinking a bunch of water when you get home. You're killing yourself now by doing that.
Gotcha, beastie. Drake, coming for him.
Like, water's such a huge foundation of brain growth and proteins and all this shit. Like, eating a lot of red meat and shit, it's huge for brain growth.
Get that stick.
Vegetables are horrible for you. They don't do much of anything. They give you the very lack of nutrition in that. You could just eat fucking meat and pop a damn vitamin, eat carbs and shit, you'll be fine. You want to eat some vegetables because of texture and shit and flavor and that. I completely understand, like onions and peppers and that, but other than that, they're fucking not that good for you. That's why you have to eat a lot of salts and shit.
Now, while it's down.
People say, oh, salts are really bad for you and that. Salts are only bad if you don't drink water. They go hand in hand. A lot of people don't know the basic mechanics of the body because most people are really fucking stupid because they don't want to learn anything anymore. We are made out of water, but we're made out of a thick water of magnesium, potassium, chloride, and, you know, like is that chloride, what the fuck is it called?
Drake, coming for him.
Yeah, we're made out of all these electrolytes and that actually help us with our blood, our cells, and that, and people just sit there and just, like, die all day popping pills and shit. Like, why am I getting sicker every year? It's because you're not eating right. You're not drinking enough water. You're not eating enough salts and that.
Going.
You're sitting there all day popping pills and smoking weed all day, and you're like, the doctors tell you that for money reasons. Like, there was one lady that she has epilepsy. I was up at
Here's some ammo.
QT Net. I was talking about that. Well, I said once you go on a carnivore diet or eat more meats and shit, like carnitine is like a huge developmental of the brain.
Bit of ammo.
See, doctors, they don't tell you anything because they don't care about you knowing.
If I can get your fingers stuck in it.
Like, my mom had a stroke fucking like 10 years ago and that. She exercises and she eats a lot of protein that. Her mind's starting to get better. There's a huge chance that she might not even have the symptoms anymore.
They're right behind you. Well,
People lie to you for money purposes. Most of the natural stuff that we eat does great.
if you can.
But people want to believe in doctors that... Yeah. Don't believe in doctors. Believe in what's actually there. Like natural stuff that's right in front of you. Your tongue loves salt. Why? Because it needs it. Your tongue tells you when you don't want something.
Ammo here.
So if you crave something, it's because your body probably needs it. Like one day, you know, I went up to 54th Grove for my birthday and that. I was so fucking hungry because I was, you know, been fasting and trying to do a little bit of cutting and that. Ate like 4,000 calories that day. I didn't get a fucking pound. I was still at the same weight I was the next day. Because my body was craving it because my muscles were aching, everything was hurting and that. When people eat a lot of sugar and shit, a lot of pastries and that.
Careful, that's great.
The biggest problem with that is it doesn't fill you up. It doesn't give you enough nutrition. So your body always craves more of it. So when you eat a lot of sugar, you keep eating more and more sugar. There's no nutrition value in sugar. Like there's like wheats and proteins that your body craves proteins.
Is Hans helping you somehow? Is it none of this ad's made it is surprising? Want a cookie?
That's why I see really skinny, fraily, like Ethiopian fucking kids in America. Like they're so scrawny and skinny. All they eat is carbs all day. They don't eat no protein. They're not even growing. Their brains don't grow. Nothing fucking grows unless you eat it. And people sit there all day like, vegetarians. Vegetarians are the most unhealthiest motherfuckers out there. Unless their bodies, for some reason, can be able to use the nutrients. Half the time they can't.
Get some gear, ammo, all those
So when you see vegetarians are scrawny, they're more or less psychopaths. They have a lot of fucking mental issues in that. They're more depressed. They're more have anxiety. The whole building blocks of our like blood and everything is aminos, aminos and electrolytes. You don't need to eat carbs to get energy. That's a fucking lie. You can eat fats to get energy. Well, fat gives you cardiovascular disease. No, it doesn't give you cardiovascular disease. You know what gives you cardiovascular disease? Fucking carbs and sugars. They say, well, cholesterol that. Yeah, you know what leads to bad cholesterol? Carbs and sugars lead to bad cholesterol. When you eat too much of it,
you'll find it snug and deadly.
your body can't fucking digest half this shit. Because fiber can't be digested. It's just there. They tell you this up front. Fiber's good for making you poop. No one makes you poop really good? Fat. Fatty acids do everything in our bodies, most likely.
What's the matter, pal?
Fats. It's like, well, people that eat fat are fat. No, they're not. People that eat carbs are fat.
My ear.
Because everything that has carbs in it nowadays, like chips in it, all has fat. If you eat plain carbs, like rice or something like that, just plain carbs, you probably won't get fat.
Welcome to Armageddon.
Why you get fat is because all the carbs in that don't allow you to digest fat because you're not using fat other than for hormone cycles. They're not using it for energy anymore. That's why you gain weight.
Our Hellspawn proper pissed off. Where'd you go?
Your body's not used to absorbing fats. That's why we fast. When you fast, your body goes into a fat storing or fat elimination thing, and you absorb fat. People say, well, you lose muscle now. You only lose muscle
Things visible.
when you don't eat for like a long periods of time.
Did that sting? That was a bloody weasel.
If you eat nothing but carbs, your brain function goes down. You're more dumb because you don't have processes that are trying to give you more. You build up nerves in your brain through proteins and shit.
We've got demons coming to play.
You don't have enough money to live.
That's why you notice why some women are so fucking stupid.
You think killing us
Is to say, or some men,
some big achievement?
they're scared to eat red meat, and they're the dumbest fucking people in the world on that. They're like, They're all fucking retarded. They have massive brain issues, massive disabilities and that. Like, well, disabilities are because of no, disabilities because you're not eating the right diet. You're not eating enough good foods. All these excuses people making that. I used to be fucking psychotic as fuck. I used to be massively angry. A lot of it was just training and discipline, of course.
The trader pod designed
It's because I was eating a shit ton of fucking sugar.
Horsey did okay with this.
When I stopped eating sugar and started eating more protein, that or just get rid of sugar altogether, my brain function increased. I don't eat barely any fucking sugar unless it's with milk or very, very low sugar. I eat a shit ton of fat, a little bit of carbs, and a bunch of protein. That's all I eat.
Your irritating rampage is about to end. You pathetic, odious little
We eat
birds.
carbs and that. Sometimes I'll eat like breads and shit, but I'll have it with
You up and
a meal.
feast on
Where
your
is the bloody
organs.
So you look at your diet and that.
Let me test my... This is pain, so I must bring out my gun.
Watch it, grenade!
We can stick a tail on you.
People never want to try it out. It's like people never want to try out praying to Jesus. They never want to try it out. They don't want to try praying to Christ. They don't want to try out different diets. They don't want to try eating protein. They're like, oh my god, icky, icky, icky. You know, all this bullshit. It's like, but you're fucking miserable. People always want to say to me now, it's like, how the hell are you not so miserable? Life's so difficult. Life's only difficult because you make it difficult, okay? That's just how it is. Your brains are a constant evolving thing, which means you learn. Learning means evolving. You're becoming adaptable to your environment.
Got ammo here.
Our environment's, a lot of it's online. Well, people don't want to... Like, I was scared to stream for years. Well, making videos on YouTube now. They're like, well, fuck it, I might as well stream video games now because I like playing video games. So I start streaming video games. I made my account, and now look at my progress. I'm not at millions of fucking subs, but I don't care. That doesn't matter to me. Some people want to contribute to that. Oh, you got millions of stuff. All those people do that stuff and that. They try so hard to make money off YouTube because you're addicted to fucking money. I'm not addicted to money. I really don't care. Because I have nothing to buy. Look at that. My mom made me a new little hat. This fucker cost maybe like $3 of stuff, and she has a shit ton of it. She made me a new Bumblebee hat. See? This one's for like summertime, it's looser. This one's for wintertime, it's thicker. I got two of them now. That's how it was back then. People made stuff. They made clothes. They made houses. They didn't have to say, hey, you're paid. Everyone did it. Everyone contribute. Nowadays, we're very selfish. We're selfish why? Because of money. Money makes us selfish. Now money's nor bad or good. No. Currency's never been like that. I need to go take a piss and get ready to go to the gym. Anyway, just think about it, think about, what's life actually worth, and maybe you'll gain some knowledge off of it. Anyway, I'm gonna get off now. See you guys when I get home.